Welcome back to AskAPop. Today we're talking about adding extra effort. While making my culinary masterpiece this morning, don't that sound a whole lot better than making some flapjacks for breakfast? The Spirit reminded me that it's a whole lot like life. Stick with me for a couple minutes, see if you agree. We could go into easy mode, just add some water, and these flapjacks here turn out just fine. Trust me, we've had to do it, when we're in a little bit of a hurry. But if we have a little extra time, we can take the time and effort to really kick them up several notches. The egg, we can add a couple eggs. That's going to help make them fluffier. And if we have a little extra applesauce around, we're going to add the applesauce. In this case, it's peach mango. And boy, wowza, the flavor all its own is going to kick it up way notches. Now, you're probably asking yourself, see, thanks for the cooking tip, but how in the world is this an Ask-A-Pop and a Bible devotional? Good question. I'm glad you asked. What if we do the same thing to our Bible study? Before we start reading our Bible, what if we stop and ask God, really ask God to, help open our hearts and minds to what we're getting ready to read? And then after we've read it, what if we take one of the gazillion things that we have at our disposal now, thanks to the interwebs, to help us understand what we just read? If they mention people, go look up some of the people that they've read or that they've mentioned. If they've mentioned places, go look up the places. Or if they've mentioned, just things in history, we can go look up the places in history because, put things into context, just like 100 years from now, people may want to look up why we have a fascination today in 2025 and 2026 with 6-7. Who'd have thought? Anyway, just a guy that wants to enjoy and wants to learn the rest of the story while enjoying some flapjacks with a little bit this morning. Anyway, the Bible verses today are Proverbs 1 and 1 James 3, 5 through 8. As far as questions go, I'd love to hear what tools and references you use during your Bible study. And if you'd like some tips or tricks, or if you'd like to know what tools I use during my Bible study, just reach out to me. I'll be happy to help. God bless you. Enjoy your flapjacks and enjoy your Bible study.